Let's peek through the blinds and see what's going on in your mind. If you're new here, I'm Melissa. I like to be a fly on the wall. I like to buzz through the blinds. The person on my mind right now, I try to tune into the energies that might find this. Let's see what's going on with you, and what do you want or need to know about. To support what I do here, you can subscribe if you're not already. And you can buy me a coffee if you want to donate to me. Thank you in advance for any donations made. I appreciate it, and you. And if you do not resonate with this reading, check out my playlist. You might find your message there. Readings are timeless. You find them when you're meant to. But let's see if we can tune in to each other's energy. Show me. Who am I peeking in on? Who is you? Oh, that's sad. Okay, you're someone that feels like you've been left in the cold. You could have a sibling or a child or something you feel responsible for. A person you feel some sort of responsibility for. I don't always feel that, but I am here, so I don't know. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. Obviously, it'll resonate if it resonates. But, yeah, this is a sad card. It's making me feel very sad. Okay, so I would say this is a reading for someone who feels like they have been left in the cold, like a door has been closed on them. I also sometimes feel this has to do with someone's physical state of being, like just not doing well physically. Maybe even feeling like God has turned their back on us. Alright, if you are resonating with that, show me why is this person feeling this Five of Pentacle? I just spotted that Seven of Pentacle. I don't know if that means you were working on something new or starting a new phase of your life. And why is this Five of Pentacle here? Judgment. Three of Swords and the Emperor. When I see more than one three, like a three like this, sometimes I feel third party situation. I don't know if that's for some of you are dealing with a third party situation. This King of Pentacle, I don't know if this is like representing someone's actual father stepped out, you know, and you feel like you and your sibling have been left in the cold or something. Or if it's like, you know, the father of your child, you know, and like maybe you thought you were gonna work things out, but they would rather, you know, go out to ladies' night, or they have multiple feminine energies around them. Judgment is like a resurrection. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you were trying to work out a situation. Maybe that happened. A third-party situation may have been the case. Or someone that just was more interested in going out and socializing. Wasn't focused on this here. Was focused on socializing, okay? And like the Emperor, Aries energy. Someone that you trusted at one time, but maybe, you know, you felt like started to misuse their power in the connection they had with you. Either way, whether it was a third-party situation or not, this is heartbreak, okay? And I'm feeling like this judgment being here is this relationship, we're trying to work on things. Trying to resurrect things. So, if you are resonating, I guess I'll ask, what advice do the cards have for you if you are resonating? What advice do you have for the energy that might be tuning in and Okay, the Seven of Wands. I don't know if this is saying you should protect yourself, or like, if you're like feeling like you don't know if you did the right thing by, like, if you left a situation, or I'm feeling like this is more someone feeling they were forced, whether they were willing to go or felt like they had to, they didn't have a choice. So I don't know if this is like saying if you felt that way or feel that way, that you did what you had to do to protect yourself. This could even be saying, like, if you were resonating with what I said about this, like, another person that you felt like you had to, like, depend on you or something, or another energy, whatever, even if it's a pet or something, that, like, you might feel like what you did, you had to do in order to protect yourself and this other energy, if that was the case. Can you tell me a little more about this? Alright, there's a Four of Wands, there's a Seven of Pentacle, and this Three again. Okay. There's a Four under that. Six, the Lovers, and Death. So, feeling like this is talking about the home and the family. Sorry about the background noise. This is about the seeds that we plant, what we've worked on, this could be saying that, if you feel like, as I'm holding it, I'm just feeling, if you're resonating with this, if you're heartbroken, you're still holding on, that you invested, maybe you feel like you invested everything you had into this connection, or the home that you had with this person, because this is like an engagement, a celebration, home, family coming together, but ultimately about a balanced connection. So you could have really put like all of your, like I just heard, like all of your eggs in one basket with this, okay? And this came out again, so it's like the heartbreak. You might be finding it difficult to let go of things, or and this goes to talk about like what you may have lost financially, because this also talks about financial loss, poverty, feeling like you're in poverty, sometimes spiritually, you know, and strength is here, so you might have to find a part of yourself, a strength within that you didn't know you had, okay? And then seeing the Six of Wands, the Lovers, and Death. So this is like being celebrated. This could be for a person that really felt like they put everything they had into this connection, that you may have lost who you were, like, in this person, or like, you know, when we're in relationships, I don't care who you are, like, we take on attributes or, you know, personality traits of the person we're in a connection with, especially when we're living with someone and you're with them for a long time. I just felt like, yeah, I can't see myself living without this person. And, you know, the Lovers does represent soulmates. Now, it's not that I don't believe in twin flames, but I don't talk about twin flames in the tradition, like the way other tarot readers, or the ones I've heard up here, kind of describe and talk about and utilize in their readings. To me, a twin flame, that type of connection, can only be attained by two people who have reached a certain understanding of one's own self. And sometimes when we're in a connection with someone else, a soulmate, because to me soulmates are people or connections, any connection that we have with another living spirit that either changes how we see ourselves or how we see the world, or we change how they might see themselves or the world. All right, it's our connections along the way. So I feel like this person, if you're resonating, if you were questioning, like, I thought they were my soulmate. Are they my soulmate? Like, I thought, I was so sure. Yeah, they're your soul. This is saying, yes, they are your soulmate. But that doesn't mean necessarily you were meant to spend the rest of your life with them. If this person wasn't celebrating you, okay, you felt like getting attention, you had to, like, fight to get their attention. Or like, they only gave you attention for or viewed accomplishments made by you, like, by bringing in, I don't know, money, or something that benefited both of you, like, or something like that. Because I'm almost feeling like no matter what you do, it wasn't enough, or you felt like it wasn't enough for this energy. Because it's ending here with death. So now, for some of you, this person could have left the earth permanently. Okay, maybe that's why this is so heartbreaking. Maybe that's why there's so much loss and feeling like God has turned their back on us. If it's not representing that, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen. Don't get your panties in a twist if, right? It could represent a Scorpio energy. This could represent a Gemini energy, the Lover's card, okay? If I'm going to look at it like that. But it represents permanent endings, all right? It could represent that you have to kind of look at if this connection is ended, okay? If this, if that's what this is representing for you. You have to allow yourself to mourn this, like you would a person who is actually left, the earth, because that's what it feels like. That's how heavy, this feels. This was kind of a heavy duty reading here, but that's what I'm seeing. I hope it was helpful in some sort of way, guys. Again, to support what I do, you can subscribe if you're not already. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email. And if you want to donate to me, you can buy me a coffee. Thanks in advance for any donations made. All right, guys, good luck, and I hope to see you next time.